Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. Starting a little earlier today because I got home early. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing probably about an hour and a half of Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, just playing with my characters and just doing some free mode. Pretty much it. I'll show you guys some of the characters that I made and also show artwork of them and everything. Probably a couple I might accidentally duplicate because my memory's that of an old man. So apologies if that's the case. But yeah, we should definitely start off with the character that is on the thumbnail, which is Hikari. We'll show off her in this game, and then we'll also play as her in the, or we'll also show off her art. I mean, as well. I showed off her art, I think, before, but I'll show her off in the game and on art style as well. So, yeah, we'll just start this up. Saimao, Ayane, Loki, Nikki, other Nikki. Kristen, Super Mystic Boy, Sensei Atori, Rika, Akita, Kaori-san, Ali. Hello, everybody. Hope you all are having a spectacular day. So yeah, let's get going. I pretty much just have the exact same setup that I did for the Sonic stream, so that's why the game's pushed a little over there, and we have the little fox boy Hikari over there on the bottom right, smiling at you. So yeah. We're probably going to at least randomize the team, and then I myself also randomize the stage as well. I'll try not to pick one that I did last time. I remember maybe like a handful that I did. I don't remember all of them, though. Try to remember all that, so I'll randomize the battlefield. I'll randomize the player officers and enemy teams and all that stuff, so let's do it. Gonna randomize the battlefield really quick. Josie. Did I use Josie? I don't remember, so we're gonna just say no. I'm going to randomize the battle as well. Oh, Loki, thank you very much for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. That was very kind of you. But yeah, if anyone remembers how I did this last time, I will show the character right here from Dynasty Warriors, and then I'll also try to pull up an image of them as well. Let me make sure this, I think this should be fine to use like this. So I'll try to do that. I'll pull up the art for him as well. If you see a little glitch in the thing there, don't worry. That's just OBS just getting the picture ready. So if you see a little stutter there, don't worry. That's just me getting the image up. Now you can see it. There's a before and after of Hikari. On the bottom, or on the left there, you see Hikari. That's when I first originally made her. Originally, she actually had pink hair, but I gave her white hair now because I don't know why I gave her pink hair to begin with. Well, it was a very light pink, but no one really... everyone just thought it was like just straight on pink, which at least from how it looked, it was. I was like, no, it's supposed to be white, but I just thought I could give it a little interesting shade, but I just went full-blown white with it. But there you go. Now you can see her from the, you can see her on the left there when I first made her, all the way on to, when I ended up getting her drawn. And she has went through a little bit of trial and error. And I love how she turned out. She has become one of my all-time favorites in terms of her design, her story, everything. She's great. Oh, if you're referring to the music before, we're using my own Lighty jukebox. I ended up shuffling around some songs and everything on the thing, so we'll try and we're just doing some different stuff. And yes, you do hear Sonic music. The last one that you heard was from Lost Judgment's DLC of the Kaito Files. Really good. Lost Judgment's a very goated game. All right, there you go. You get to see the character. I'll probably actually have her right over here, so you can at least still see her, and I'll move her behind the model. There you go. Well, actually, I'll move her behind the gameplay as well. Right there should be fine. There we go. And when we put it back into screen, we'll do that when necessary. All right. As you probably know me when I play these games, I know I haven't really played this game that much lately. We're only just slowly getting back into it. I do normally put these guys down to at least here. And let these guys... Excuse me. Good lord. I normally put these guys here at the highest and me kind of like close to the lowest. Not too much, though. Just so I can have a disadvantage in the battle, and then we start off with the battle being a little bit longer. So we'll go, like I said, about an hour and a half today. So we'll just see how many battles we can get through, show off as many characters as we can, and move on from there. Let's do the Scarlet Rapier. That looks pretty rad. I'd lower the music just a tad. Just a tad. That should be alright. Alright. Gonna pretty much equip the weapons or the items that I normally do. There probably has other ones that are better. Like that one, increase your critical hit rate, probably way better. Actually, with that blade that she has, I want to see how this one plays out. This might look pretty cool. Actually, I will do that. I lower my speed a little bit, that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about stratagem. Well, put a fire attack, I'll put unity. I'll do that, and concentration as well for the rage. We're gonna make this some bitch snow, so we're gonna do that one. Then I guess we'll do... What should I do? I'll do actually... All-Stars might specifically for... Yeah, we'll do spot tour ones. I probably won't use it that much. Oh, this is the non-mon territory one. One of the non-mon territories. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing the playthrough for the game and everything later down the line. Probably next week. I'll probably schedule a day to do it. Maybe over the weekend if I don't have any plans. Maybe on another day throughout the week. But we will most likely be doing EW5 Empires from last I saw. So that will probably be the Warriors game that we play for that. At first, Simmer Warriors 2 had a pretty demanding lead. But that's what's crazy about the polls, at least that I do. Polls sometimes just go crazy after like a day or two. It's like, oh, okay, all of a sudden, this one's the popular choice. But yeah, just in case anyone also is pretty curious, because I know it's been a while since I really talked about my characters before. I know we've had an influx in the channel like prior to me playing this game that much. I know I played it a little bit for a campaign when Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires ended up becoming JP only at one point. Because they ended up updating it in the shop, which was like, I think in January or December or something. It was one of those days. So I ended up doing Harness Journey, I think it was, for Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. But I didn't really talk too much about the characters, I don't think. I can't remember that strings again. It was like almost... Fuck, it's probably almost been, what, 10 months, I think, now, since I did that? It feels like it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, so this character was, at first, was meant to be a character that was only... like a gender bent of my main character, Light. I just wanted to see, like, I did it as a joke and a gag, like, just to see, just, like, how I can make it. So I actually, so if any of you know how this game works with its character creators, you can combine characters into making another one, which kind of makes it look like a child, like, if what it looks like if they're both combined with their edit stuff, and, like, it's kind of like their kid. But, so I just made it, I copied Light and ended up just doing, like, I merged both lights together with the same outfit and everything, and ended up getting Hikari. Then I ended up, which is, the face and everything is pretty much just exactly how it is. I think the hair color was a little pink, though, which was a little interesting for me. I don't know why. I thought it would have just been pure white, like how it is right now. But yeah, she ended up becoming a character that I really liked. I was like, actually, I might actually make her part of the story or something. I'll try to figure out how I can make that happen. At first, I was going to make her a sister, but I was like, nah, I feel like I could do a little bit better than that. So I did. I ended up giving her a little bit more lore. She is not of the same realm or like same world as Light. She's from a different world or realm, whatever you want to call it. And it just pretty much became amazing. Like, she's one of my favorites in terms. She's one of my when I first started introducing the characters, her, Ember, and Guang, who are from different worlds of my story, became like my most popular ones because they were, I guess their story was just so well written to people, which made me feel good. But yeah, a lot of people just said that they were very well written characters, so I was like, all right, well, I now know for sure this is gonna, these three are going to be a thing in my story for sure now. I was just kind of testing the water to see if anyone would even like these characters, and like a bunch of people ended up liking them. So I was like, oh, all right. So I guess that means they were quite well received, and they should be a mainstay. So they ended up becoming a mainstay. So I ended up redesigning all three of the characters. Hikari ended up turning into the girl you're seeing right now on the far right. Guang ended up getting a new design. Ember ended up getting a new design. And honestly, they also have some of my favorite designs, which is funny. Best written characters, in my opinion, having some of the best designs that I have on the roster. It's pretty rad. I love it. All right, I still need to go down south, though, because there's somebody down there. I should have also equipped a horse. I didn't think about that until just now. I could have put like red hair on or something. Did I up the speed of my mouse? I sure did, and I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. This Sunsa over here? Oh, never mind. I thought I saw Sunsa. Oh no, there's two Suns over here, but not the Suns that I care about. Wow, that did like no damage. Cool. That was very pathetic. Oh yeah, I also know that like this one, or like the third charge attack, this one where you stab them a lot, you can also do, if you especially have lightning on it, it's very broken. It'll like crit them really, really heavily. Fantastic. As I said, best character. Yeah, she's up there for me. Always has been. I know I don't show her off all the time, but I love her. Once try to move, excuse me. I once tried to merge two random characters, and I ended up creating a monstrosity that had massive lips. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's pretty much what the child stuff is. When you actually get married in this game and have a kid, that's literally all it is. Just they're just using that merging thing. And the kids most of the time look like monstrosities, especially when you're trying to like have like maybe one of your created characters, like, you know, bang one of the Dynasty Warriors characters. They look horrendous. It's like, Jesus Christ, what happened? Also, yeah, Hikari has become one of those characters I cannot replicate in any other game. I can obviously replicate her Dynasty Warriors version, but for some, you probably just won't understand until you get like a character drawn out and like with a totally unique design with everything, like with how Hikari is. I cannot get her drawn out. Oop, I also nailed my mic, so my mic went a little louder. Sorry about that. I cannot get her drawn out, or not drawn out. I can get her drawn out. I cannot get her created in any video game in the capacity that she is when in her drawn out form on the right. It's impossible. She's the same with Light. It's impossible to get her drawn out. Or not drawn out. God damn it, I keep saying drawn out. It's impossible to get her created in any video game. Like, I could go with this look for, like, pretty easily, but, like, it's so hard to go from... It's so hard to go from, like, the awesome, like, drawing design that you got of your character and then go from there. At least that's for me. It's just like, God, I can't stand to look at that other one. I can't stand to look at them if they don't look exactly like this. Which, again, is a blessing and a curse. A blessing to know, like, okay, yeah, it's good to know that my character feels so unique that it's just hard to replicate in a video game. Great. On the other hand, it's like, well, fuck, I can't make them in any video game. The easiest one so far I've been able to make is Haruna, because she, I mean, she's pretty easy. You just give her a ponytail, a messy ponytail, or like a short, poofy ponytail, and just like either kitty marks or fox marks on her face, and that's pretty much it. You're done. She's pretty easy to replicate in video games, which is why I normally try to make her in video games. Every other character is normally a nightmare. Loki, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Thank you. My favorites are Haruna, Light, and Ayane, and Scene. Hey, some Ayane love. I love it. I love to hear it. Also love for Scene as well. Love it. Best boy. Yeah, this really does make... The snow altar really makes it, like, completely different. Yeah, the Trident in 8XL is really good. That's the one for Yujin, right? That's how all people have Osler's Mighty Quick by default. Does he? I haven't played too much with... Once I learned that I can play with, like, these characters, or make my own characters, and had a lot of options, I really haven't been playing much of, the original Dynasty Warriors characters in this game. It's like, yeah, those characters are there, but I could be playing as my rad creations that I made. I keep forgetting that, like, certain characters have certain abilities. I was also trying to say Maiko was my favorite too, but didn't have enough room. Oh, is it limited for Super Chat stuff? That's kind of weird. Build YouTube. Character limitations, baby. Gotta love it. I mean that with all the sarcasm. God damn you. Do better, YouTube. Do better. Yeah, Maiko's also base. I appreciate that. Maiko's amazing. The only one who has, like, all three of her evolution, like, her, like, yeah, evolution, technically, from when she was a kid to, like, a mother. Pretty awesome. Because I love Maiko so much, and not to mention as well, she's one of my main characters. Alright. Oh, I haven't gotten the rage yet. Now I do. Oh, I killed somebody in there. Oh, he's dead. See ya. Oh, he didn't die. I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna poke you. Uh-oh. Limited to 50 characters? Well, that's quite lame. Come on, YouTube. Do better. Alright, so there's the first battle done. Yeah, very whack. I agree. Come on, YouTube. You need to do better with that. Wow. Alright, next battle. I will randomize the map, and I'll randomize my team, and we'll figure out who to play next. Good. Alright, I guess we're doing back-to-back non-Jong. Alright. We'll make this one rain. Ooh, Kasumi? Let me see if it's the correct version. I could play as Kasumi. Actually, there was another version of her that I like more than the one I originally made for her. I think it's actually over here. Got like a... Yeah, this outfit. I'll wear this one. This one is pretty dope. Alright, so she went through one hell of a change. So I will show her off really fast. Let me get her ready. Most expensive one has... Oh, so the more... Like, the higher you pay, the more characters you get out of it. That is so damn... That's ridiculous. I wonder if as the streamer that can be changed. I'm assuming not. If it can, though, I would love to do that. That's really dumb. So yeah, actually, I'll show a little bit of evolution for Kasumi. So this is what she looked like when she was first drawn out. This was her first design here. We let her keep the bow. She didn't really have that. She was meant to just have like kind of messy-ish hair and everything. But that was pretty much it. She's a sleeping, like a very brilliant young lady who's a strategist to scene. However, she overworks herself very much to the point where she's incredibly tired. But we ended up changing her design. And she is a now completely different looking character. So I will show that off really fast because it is fantastic. I feel like this, you can still sort of see with the eyes if you look a little closely. Got a little bit of the sleepiness in her eyes and everything. Yeah, YouTube can be pretty bad with that kind of stuff, I agree. So yeah, we ended up giving her a completely more fleshed out outfit and everything. We ended up having it to where she's got her hair tied in the back there. So she basically Zhuge Liang? I guess in terms of that, yeah, Zhuge Liang was a bit overworked kind of person, and like for her, like I know for some people you're not like naturally gifted in terms of intelligence. She was basically one of the people who wasn't, but she really just buckled herself down and did that, and became like one of the most brilliant people, like there. And again, she is strategist. Actually, let me see if I can do this. If I do this, then I do this. Let me see if I can find Scene real fast, in case anyone forgets what he looks like. I think I already passed him, because I'm stupid and I can't do my alphabets. Don't mind me. Oh, it did it both. I need to do the other version. Okay, so I need to not reference, I need to duplicate. But yeah, this guy right here. She's the strategist to this guy, pretty much. Duplicate is probably the better way to do it. Yeah, there we go. Now they're different names. All right, let me try that again. There we go. Also, if you want to be canonical to their height, it's probably like about here. Dean's about like, I think he's 6'1", 6'2". She's like, she's probably actually smaller than this as well, but she's a small girl. But it's kind of hard to show it with the dimensions and everything on OBS. But yeah, she's a strategist to this guy, and she ends up becoming his wife. Pretty awesome. There you go. I'll actually keep these two up. Well, I'll keep Kasumi up. I'll hide Scene, but I'll put her over here. Bring her down over to the right, like I did originally. Now we will get into the fight. Oops. There we go. Perfect. My second husband. 2K Savage. Hello. Long time no see indeed. Hope you've been doing well. Welcome. Loki, thank you very much for the $2 super chat again. Thank you for your second husband. We'll keep everyone. Oh, we even got a Honda here. Yo, we got Bob Ross as the commander. Let's go. Foxboy at the bottom right. Appreciates the super chats. Thank you. We'll do Demonic Edge. Yeah, I guess you could basically say she's the Zhuge-Liang. I think that's actually a good way of looking at it. I'm trying to think who would be my Sima Yi then, if we want to go by that. I guess it would be Kuno, since they're both basically equals in a way. Wait. Alright, we'll make this song bitch rain. That's wind, idiot. Rain. We'll do wind as well. That way I can combine the two for something truly epic. Approved. Then we'll do... What's up, Navir? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Was playing Genshin Impact. Ooh, nice. I haven't had too much care for Genshin myself. I tried it out. Wasn't really into it, but I've been seeing a lot of people still enjoy that game to this day, so it makes me happy to know that they have a game that they like. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't matter. It's still so jarring to see this game at 60. It is crazy. It is so crazy seeing this game in 60 FPS. I will never get over it. Oh yeah, AR is like the ranking, right? Also, yeah, I love how you can also just abuse this. Just keep abusing her triangle. It's just like almost like a wall that they just can't get past. Also, it drains spot turrets like very easily. I do also prefer how, in terms of the Warriors games, I do prefer how Kasumi looks in, I prefer how she looks in Samurai Warriors, because she also has Mitsunari's fan in that one, and that's basically Kasumi's weapon in general for my story as well, so. At first I was kind of into this one, but this one's still pretty cool. I still love this weapon. But yeah, I prefer her more with like a strategist approach with it, with her having like a fan like Mitsunari's. Oh, it's Mashamune! What's up, Helix Play? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, some guy's getting hit from behind. That's pretty funny. It's so crazy that you could just abuse this. And I also have my rage already, which is really funny. I think she actually just has all of... Oh, no, she didn't. We just saw a different moveset from her. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Yeah, she has this one for some reason. I actually don't remember giving her that one. What's her aerial? Okay, it's still Jachong's. I'm assuming the rage is also Jachong. All right, we're close to getting this this base already. I'll probably have an officer chill here as well, just to be safe. I'm also still trying to figure out how I prefer how they capture bases in this game, and how they capture bases in Samurai Warriors. Like, I think if it's Samurai Warriors, they give you that meter, and then if there's also an officer in there, you have to defeat them as well. I don't know if I prefer it more that way or if I prefer the way they do it in this game, where it's just number based, and like if an officer joins in, the number goes up higher. I feel like in terms of convenience for the player, it's very nice to be able to have that balance of it to where you can have an officer, even if your gauge for it goes at 0. Actually, I can't go over here yet. Yeah. You at least still have an officer there who can do it. Who can defend it, and it won't go away until that officer either leaves the base or just gets defeated in the base. I think I do prefer the way Samurai Warriors does it. I like how they do it in SW4. I was gonna like give an argument about like timing or anything, like the time of it or and all that stuff, but honestly, at least for me, it's not really a big deal in terms of like struggling for time during the battles. I will also give the game this. This one doesn't really have like a time limit. The time limit's a long time, so it's not anything bad, but like I think I do prefer Samurai Warriors' way of doing the bases, but I prefer Dynasty Warriors' way of doing the time limit to where it's like you have all the time in the world to do it. I wish they continued to do that, honestly, for like Samurai Warriors. I don't know why Samurai Warriors has to have like, I know there's stratagems and everything to do to make it go a little longer, but even still, it's still kind of lame that they gave you a limited time limit on that. Because I know they did that back in the day for Dynasty Warriors games, but I'm glad they decided to get rid of it in 8 Empires. I guess it's to try to keep them different, but in that case, I don't really mind them having, like, both games having a long time to finish a stage, so you can just enjoy the battle instead of rushing it. Or feel the need to rush it, at least. Oh yeah, I didn't make it rain yet. Hold on, let me do that. We'll do rain. We'll put, like, the wind altar, I guess, back here if it's possible. I put it, like, yeah, there we go. Nice and centered. Hey! Out of here. Gotta think of who else I'm playing as after this battle. Granted, we're only at the beginning of this battle. Okay, we'll probably go for about an hour and a half today, like we normally do for Warriors games. Sometimes, for me, it just varies. So I know sometimes I'll go over. I know when we were at the finale of Kessen 2, I was ready to go over. I'm playing it on hard. I could technically maybe do Kuno, but I love playing with the wire gloves, but at the same time, God, is that thing a pain in the ass to use. Because it has such horrible damage output. Really fun to use, though. Really fun weapon. The damage is just non-existent. Oh, wait, is there a spot turret over here? Get this base out of here quicker? Yeah, there is. There we go. Now we'll do this. Now these things will just go and just start raining the health of the spot turret. Yeah, there we go. I still remember one of the compliments I got for, I think it was for DW8 Empires, that, like, there were some people who were very shocked that I was still playing this game. And I think it was even before 9 came out. Or it was around the time when 9 was happening, but the game was so lackluster, people didn't really care to play it. I mean, myself included, but people were like, dude, respect that you're, like, still playing the game to this day and, like, making new ideas for it. I was like, oh, that's really sweet. I just love this game. It's a really great game. Great character creator. Stage design's pretty good for the most part. And Empire mode's fun. You get free mode out of it as well, so it gives me nice, fun ideas. You can also do, like, random Wowias and everything, or random warriors. If you want to just say that, if you want to be basic instead of saying Wowias. I haven't also said that a lot lately, like, out loud. I say it in my text, but I don't say it out loud in, like, anything else. Like, I don't say it, like, speaking out and saying Wowia that much anymore. I just say, everyone. Final Fantasy's got some really cracked music, I gotta say. I still gotta add some from 15, and 10 for that matter. This one's just from 13 too. I actually, or maybe just 13 as well. Dude, rip the table. The table was just getting abused during my playthroughs in 9 Empires. When you play a game with somebody and then they just flip the table out of anchor, it's like, oh, okay, that's nice of you. Thanks, I guess, or flipping my table. I welcome you into my home, play a game with you, and then you just flip my table. That's very mature. You can insert music into this game? No, you cannot. As far as I know. I don't think you can. If you're just assuming that because of the music I'm playing, I just have YouTube on in the background with the playlist. Hello, Mark. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are having a good evening. Oh my god, everybody grabs! Up. Easy. I'm just bopping to the music. Kind of hard to see with this model, but I'm bopping to the music. All right, Bob Ross, it's time. Wait, come back. Did he? Oh, he unitied. What a loser. I still love how Mashimune's face does not fit the whole portrait. That's very funny to me. The only thing I don't like about the creating the characters is how uncanny they look, especially the females. I think the females look leagues better than the males. The males are the biggest pain in the ass for me to make. I think the men, especially in 9 Empires, they look horrendous. The women look very good. I feel like in both games. You just have to get to, I guess you have to get to those certain special settings for it or something. What's up, Grim? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're gonna randomize once again. Oh, Babe Ping. Okay. I'll randomize the teams. Alright. Oh, well, seems there. You know what? I'll suck it up and play with Kuno at least once. I don't still have... She doesn't still have the freaking mask on her, right? Hell is she? There she is. Oh, that's the wrong design. Oh, that's right. She has her own thing over here. Where is she? There she is. Jigoku. I'm going to change whoever this is and just put in Emilia. Sure. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's show a picture of the Empress Kuno while we are... while we doing this. All right, let me do this screen. Oh, okay, bye, Kasumi. And now I will show you all Kuno, how she's drawn. Yep, there she is. How are you? Doing pretty good. Had a nice early day of work, and I'm streaming early today. That's always a plus to me, so I'm cool with it. But, here you go. So this is what Kuno looks like in my story, compared to how she looked. Oh, well, I meant to do a side-by-side of how she looks in the game. But, this is how Kuno looks. She's the Empress of Jigoku. Hence, the title of the group that she was in, the Jigoku Army. Private Nico, hello, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, this is how she looks in the game, or in my story. Ugh, sorry, my nose is going crazy. Yeah, this is how she looks in the game. Again, she is the Empress of Jigoku. She is actually head honcho to my main character, Light, who I'll also show on the screen just so you can see. As the story progresses more and more, he actually ends up leaving his home country and going to support Kuno. Let's see, which one? I need to... I think it's... Let me just go look at it. Where is he? There he is. So just in case anyone's curious, this is Light. This is the Empress that he works under. The heights are not accurate. She's probably about right there with him. So yeah. Light ends up leaving and becoming a subordinate under Kuno. Kuno is known as the Empress of Anguish. She is, as you could probably tell by the name and everything, she is someone who gets a hard-on on anguishing, making people feel anguish, I have to say. Do I draw them? No, I have someone else draw them for me. I have no freaking talent to draw, or just have the time to try to learn to draw. But yeah, this is how she looks. She is a very smug character. Very brutal character as well, but she does have a softer side to her. I really don't show off. I did a playthrough of Kuno a while back, but I do not show off like the art of her because this is still the best she's ever looked as well. Like, this is her most recent design. She's also went through design hell back in the day. I'll go put her over here behind me, or behind our lovely, super lovely fox boy, Hikari. I got rid of the boy. I have to get rid of Light. There we go. So many things on the screen. But yeah, I'll leave her right there behind Hikari, and we can get the battle set up. I'll probably have to use something for her because she has no sense of damage with these gloves. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. I guess we'll do this one. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll give her a horse. There was actually a time where I gave her a specific horse as well, but I'll just give her the speckled mahogany horse. I'll give her that as well, just for the hell of it. Let's see. We'll snow it up here, and then we'll do a bowman turret just for the hell of it. Why not? Yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, the night boss fight in Sonic Frontier was a very goated fight, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, just in case anyone's curious, you can see Kuno on the far right behind my boy. Here, I'll move out of the way so you can see her a little better. And this is how she started off in the game. She actually had one of the masks that you could put over her eyes. It was like some black outlined mask. I eventually, thankfully, in my great sense of wisdom, decided to get rid of it, mostly because a lot of artists did not like drawing that thing. Because it was just, and I also didn't really start liking it. I started hating it more and more. And it also wasn't my design, so I was like, all right, I gotta get rid of it because this ain't gonna work. And honestly, if it wasn't for Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, Kuno would not look the way she does. At least with the little headdress that she has on her, with the little beads and everything. I love that little added bit to her. If it wasn't for DW9 Empires, that Kuno would... Because I got way more motivated to get Kuno drawn thanks to that game. Give her one more updated look. Your Harner inspires me to create an OC closely similar to her. Hey, anytime I'm able to help inspire people to make some OCs, that's always a win to me. Also, I just realized, I said it was going to make it snow, and it's literally snowing in Beiping. But it doesn't have snow falling like it does now. That was kind of a pointless thing there. Oh well. Yeah, I at least got all the boss fight songs in here so far. I'm going to put more Sonic Frontier music in here. And I'm also going to try to put more Sonic Hero music in here too. Maybe some Unleashed as well. I still got a lot of songs I need to look up. And more Dragon Ball music as well. There's quite a bit I want to add to this jukebox that we have for YouTube. You just played Persona 5 Strikers? I actually still need to beat it. I have not. Dead Run, the best Yakuza Chase song on the worst chase minigame? Damn. Was there a chasing minigame in one of the... Where did it have a chasing minigame? I think I remember that. Unless it was on one of the games I haven't beaten yet. I beat the game like 3 times? Yeah, I haven't beaten it once. I was close to beating it, but I'm probably at this point just going to restart the game. It's been probably over a year since I played the game. But great game, though. Koei Tecmo did really well with it. Atlas and Koei Tecmo did a fantastic job at making it feel very Persona-like, but also giving it a Warriors aesthetic to it as well. Very great game. Very, very great. The Machine from Sonic Heroes is goated. I'll give that one a listen to and see. I can't remember much of Sonic Heroes' theme, like, soundtrack. If, like, I hear it, I'm like, oh, I remember this song. This was good, or this one sucked. But most of the time, it's this one was good. Because let's be real, Sonic music most of the time is always banging. That's one thing that they normally do really good. I'll even say that with Dynasty Warriors. Like, sometimes their games, you know, might not hit every once in a while. But their soundtracks, fantastic. Do I pay the drawer? Oh, of course I do. Kidding me? I'm not going to have them brawl this for free. I don't even think they would want to do it for free. With this much kind of work to the characters that they do? Absolutely not. I would never ask them to do it for free. Never. Fuck that. Never, ever. Oh, wait, this is my base. I can't fire attack it. Well, this is unfortunate. Hup. You don't recognize this character? She knew? Oh, no. She is a very, very old character that I had. I, to be fair, haven't really showcased Kuno much in Dynasty Warriors 8. I think I've only showcased her every once in a while. I did do a playthrough with her when I had, like, not even 100 subscribers back in the day. So, again, I'm not even shocked. I do a lot. I did do, like, 2 playthroughs with her, I think, in Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. But I have not done any. I haven't done any recently with her in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. But it's mostly just because I'm not super crazy about how she plays in this game. I love the fighting style, but her damage output is just shitty. Just be blunt with it. But no, Kuno's been one of my first characters to get drawn. Actually, I think she was the second character ever to get drawn for me. She's been around for, I want to say 2015 she was around. I think I made her a year after I made Haruna. Because I ended up getting DLC for the game, and they had some cool, like, little, like, Twintails and everything and all that stuff, so I was like, oh, yeah, I love this. And this is how Kuno looks now. It's crazy. I did get her drawn out in this design, but eventually I actually had help with designing characters, because at first I didn't know how to design a character to save my frickin' life. But Allie's been very, very helpful with trying to help me design some characters here and there. So as time went on, I started like, okay, we're kind of like starting to work together in this stuff, and actually I'm able to actually like design the characters myself so I can get them drawn out and stuff. Have I completed the DW 2018 game? Oh, like what, 100%ed it? No, I've not 100%ed it, but I'm actually really close to 100%ing the game. I did say maybe one day I'll try to like do a stream to dedicate it to just 100%ing the game. I honestly don't mind doing that. Like, back in the day, I was very, very critical on the game. And to be fair, I still kind of am critical on the game. Like, it's still by no means a great game. But I've mellowed down with feeling my ways about games lately. Like, if something just is not good, I'll call it out. But at the same time, I'm not going to, like, get too hung up on it. It's always good to voice your opinion, though. Always good to do that. Especially if something, like, you and especially a vast majority feel like, okay, this is something they didn't do right. That needs to be said to the developers. But I'm not really too much on doing that kind of stuff right now. Like, I'll call it out, like, on my lonesome, but I'm not really, like, call out shit anymore. What's DB9 Empires? Well, what do you mean? Are you just asking what is that game? I mean, it's pretty much this game, just it's with Dynasty Warriors 9 in it. And less features, less content. Would love to be the chair she sat on. Damn, not bad for my characters. I respect it. Yeah, we can't always go Angry Joe in a product. That's just me. I'm someone who will voice the opinion once, and I'll probably just be done with it. Like, if it pops up here, and I'll be like, oh, that stupid thing. But, like, maybe once in a blue moon, I'll do that. That's what I did for Sonic 2. For Sonic Frontiers, again, I still thought it was a good game. But I pointed out the things I didn't really care too much about it with it, and I moved on afterward. I voiced what I felt, and then I don't need to keep going on about it. That's it. Boosh! That's all you gotta do. I don't know what to play, DDV 8 Empires or 9 Empires. It is whatever your heart desires. If you're asking for an answer on what you should do, I'm more of a fan of DDV 8 Empires, so I'll just recommend that if you want to play that instead. And the character creator is more fun for me. Oh, is it worth playing? Okay, that is a slightly loaded question. Versus, like, I'm kind of, like, iffy on the game. Like, at one point, I'm like, it's an okay game, but at the same point, it's like, I think the Empire/Conquest mode experience for it is fun. But it can also get a little kind of meh or tedious from time to time. It doesn't have a free mode. The character creator is way more limited. You don't, barely any of these character designs carried over, like, in terms of the outfits, I mean, from Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, they did not carry over to 9 Empires. Instead, they made those DLC, and it was only a handful, and they were not great designs. You can't make your own troops and your own horses and banners, anything like you can in this game, so if you want to go and compare it to this game, to, like, if you want to compare this game to 9 Empires, 8 Empires is definitely leagues better, in my personal opinion. There are still some features that I kind of do like about 9, like with the free roam and trying to recruit officers that way. I think that's pretty fun, and interacting with them that way, I think that's pretty cool. Again, the Conquest mode's pretty fun. It has its kinks here and there, but it's still pretty alright Conquest mode. But, yeah, if I were to pick, I'd probably still say that, I'd still argue that 8 is probably better. And I personally wouldn't really recommend anybody to really buy the game unless they really felt like one. Unless they were really desperate to play a Warriors Empires game. At least a newer version of it. And if they wanted to continue to play with the, 9 characters. I will also say the men can be kind of hit and miss in the character designing. Like with the edit officer stuff, that can be hit and miss. If you're wanting to make a male character, the female characters, for the most part, can look pretty damn good, I will say. I'll give it that. The female characters still look really, really good. I was able to make an absolute gorgeous, like, Kuno, so that's at least a plus there. I made a pretty alright Harna as well. Nowhere near as good as how she looks in Neo. Like, I gave her all the same stuff, but you could tell that, like, they downscaled how, like, the character models look compared to the Neo game. So, which, I guess to a degree, also kind of makes sense because a lot happens on the screen in this game. Not as much happens in Neo. Lower that a little bit more. I noticed that I'm, like, peaking a little bit on the mic. Not, at least on my audio, I am. OBS's audio. It just spikes up every now and then. What base did they just grab? Oh, they're at my main camp. I should probably get over there. Oh, yeah, they got a pretty important base. All right, let's try and salvage this. Probably not, but we'll try our best. No, this is not my full-time job. I have a full-time job outside of this. All right, did I get all the officers in here? One just walked in. That was embarrassing. Okay, I got concentration, so I can do it again if I wanted to. Oh, it's still going. Shit! I didn't actually realize it was going to do that. I thought it... Whoops. All right, now I just need to get that base over here real fast. Oh, you mean like PlayStation Premium? Yeah, you can only play 7 on Premium if you only have a PS4 or 5. Unfortunate. I really need to get this base back quickly. Yeah, an SW4 port would be pretty cool. I imagine they would just use the PS3 version of it. I think they only had I think they had a PS3 version of the game. I was about to say, can I get some more troops over here so I can, like, get this base quicker, please? See if I can make Amelia back up and go over, like, here. Oh, Scene's in there with her. Okay, yeah, let's just see if we can get everybody who's over there out of there. Okay, that looks like it. Also, Pokemon tomorrow. Pretty excited for that. I've seen some little things here and there with how the game doesn't look all that great, but I'll probably still be an idiot and get it tomorrow and get it tonight. I'll probably do a little test run of the game and see how it is tonight. And if it runs like shit, from how I've been seeing, I think they said it was on the handheld version when they tested that, but still, I still kind of want to be checking and be safe. Hopefully, there's a day 1 patch to smooth out some of that stuff. But I would like to try to play that game. Would still like to try and play the game tomorrow. We'll see. If not, I'll play Sword and Shield out of spite. So I actually do want to go back and play Sword and Shield. That game was really fun. At least to me it was. I know it probably wasn't the most well-received Pokemon game, but it was still good to me. Because I haven't really played that many Pokemon games. So I found it to be enjoyable. What Muso games have I played? Oh, fuck me. Alright, I played pretty much every single Dynasty Warriors game. I have played every single Samurai Warriors game as far as I know. Like, mainline games. I'm not going to say, like, the Wii Motion Control game, whatever that was. But I have played pretty much almost all of, like, the main Samurai Warriors games, main Dynasty Warriors games, or Warriors Odachi games. Warriors All-Stars. Berserk, which is technically a Muso game. Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors, 1 and 2, which is also 2 is Age of Calamity. Persona 5 Strikers technically is sort of classified as that as well. I've pretty much played as many as I can. I'm not gonna play the new Fire Emblem Warriors though, because I don't care for Fire Emblem Warriors or Fire Emblem in general. I never did. Ensuring every battle was fun. Oh yeah, yeah, it is the Empress. I've just been going back and forth with showing characters their in-game design along with their updated drawn designs. Alright, that was almost pretty bleak at first, but we managed to salvage what we had. Alright, I gotta deal with more officers over here at the front gate, though. Whoa, whoa. I've also been watching Ray Narvaez Jr. play Pokemon lately, and I've really been wanting to play that Sword and Shield again. So, maybe one day I will. It'd just be nice to have a chill game to play. But one that still has some exciting aspects to it. Alright, surely they can get that base, right? That base not ours? It is ours. Why am I getting the 125 all the way from over here? That's bizarre. Yeah, race streams are awesome. I love race streams. Yeah, I like the new Pokemon starters. I think they're pretty alright. I'm gonna go for, I don't remember their names, so forgive me for that. But I'll probably gonna go for the duck. Sword Shield Nuzlocke Gwen. Allie, I'll Soul Link with you. If you didn't get Sword and Shield, I'm basically making you get it now. You had Sword and Shield, didn't you? Or was that Arceus that you had? I haven't played the second Kagura game. Is it Kagura or Kagura? Whatever. They're like Muso games. There was one on sale and I was... Rice! That was loud! My eardrums? Okay. I'm good. Oh, you got sword? I thought you had shield for some reason. I don't think the person matters. that my phone? No, that's just the music. It was very loud. For some reason, the Sonic music was incredibly loud. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. I'm looking the wrong way. This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna hit anybody with this Muso. Okay, at least it does a little strike at the end there if you miss. Thank God. Damn, why is her damage output really good now? Oh, it's an Imperial Brute. He's the commander. Hi. See ya. Yeah, that was very loud. Apologies for that. I didn't... For some reason, whoever uploaded that video for Sonic Heroes made that song incredibly loud. And I don't understand their logic there. Holy shit, that scared me. We just had the other ones, you know, like a little da-da-da, and then there's something like ba-da-ba-ba-da. I was like, oh my god. Oh, relax. All right, randomize the map. Also, if you guys are enjoying this and you want to see me do more of these kinds of streams where I'm showing off my characters, talking about them, it doesn't have to be characters that I've drawn out. Smash the like button. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying this stuff and you want to see some more of it. Pooyong. Have we done Pooyong before? I think we did. I think we did before. Not on this stream, but before we did. Or was it? Right, I'm just gonna hold my eyes one more time. Whatever we get, we get. We just did Jiao Zi. All right. We just did Bei Ping. All right. Hong Zhong it is. Hong Zhong it is. All right. I don't remember if I did Pooyong in the last stage. Or on the last stream, excuse me. All right. Now I gotta figure out who to do next. Did I play as Shine last time? I don't remember. Yes, I did. I did play as Shine last time, I think, on my last stream. Christ, that was loud, dude. Good lord, I did play as Kuno. Well, here's another Sonic song. I'll put that back to where it was. I think it was right there. Christ, that was so... Good lord. I remember playing as Ember already. God, he does not look like this anymore. All right, you know what? We'll play as Asa. Oh, no. He's got you. All right, I'll at least show him. I'm not going to play as him because I do not want to play with Yuan Shao's weapon because that thing is freaking cheeks. But I will show what Asa looks like now. So give me a second. Let me drag Kuno. All right, where is he? Where's the man? So what you're looking at, this is the father of my main character, Light. But I have a version of him where it's basically a prequel story, so it's going to be him when he's younger, around Light's age. So this is before he ends up becoming a dad. He is a wandering man, a wandering young man, a dragon, and I love him. He's got a little hat in the back there. This is I obviously kept the red streak as well for his hair. I think it looks great. I love how Ajita looks here. He looks really, really dope. Yeah, there's Ajita. I'm not gonna play as him again because again he does not have something I like. Also, yeah, just in case you want to see this real quick, I'm pretty sure I showed her off prior as well. But if you want to see Light's mom, this is how Light's mom looked when I made her in this game. And get ready for a freaking glow up because, good lord, I hate how she looks in the game compared to how she looks in Dynasty Warriors, and compared to how she looks on my drawings. Or Allie's drawings for me, is what I meant to say. There you go. So that's how Ayaka looks in Dynasty Warriors. This is how she looks now, thanks to the wonderful Alley Cat. So, basically, she is the brains of the operation. She is a mystic. Well, Alley Cat's the one who's been drawing these, not me. I do believe that they're open, though. I'm trying to think of who I should play. I'm trying to think of a character that I have drawn that I wouldn't mind playing right now. Which version is this? Not the version I want to play with. I've already played with Haruna before. I need to get Chinusuke drawn out eventually. I think I played as Chinusuke actually already. You know what? Let's play as Aki. Let's play as Aki. This is supposed to be the other realm version of Haruna. This one's a boy. There you go. Play as Aki for this battle. There he is. Hell yeah. So if any of you ever wanted to see what Haruna would look like as a boy, there you go. Look at his cat. His cat is awesome. All right, we'll play as Aki. Also because I love this weapon too. And he has a cat on his head. All right, let's do it. We'll probably do maybe 2 more battles I think we have in us. 2 or 3. We absolutely need to bring the mama back. And the boy. We haven't had Aki in a hot minute. Miss that boy. Look at him. Alright, we'll do that. Still prefer Haruna? Oh, I mean same. I do too. Haruna is you can't beat Haruna. It's impossible. Haruna is unmatched. Even in when she becomes a male, which I mean she didn't turn into a male, that's Hikari's soon to be husband. We will do that again. Oh yeah, we gotta change the battlefield up. So we did snow before, so we just might as well do rain. Actually, we'll just do regular old wind. Do regular wind. Yeah, we'll do wind. Wind is fine. So everything there. Just in case I'm not that quick, I will grab... Kind of curious of how quick red hair, or how he looks in this. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh yeah, they got rid of like the sparkle effects. Right. When you get to a certain camera angle, his like mane and everything goes black. Yeah, okay. Good game. GG's. Good game. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this weapon's really fun. I love Ludian's weapon. I thought this would be a good fit for Aki. I was almost tempted to have Fox model at the bottom right that you're seeing be Aki, but I was like, nah, I kind of want to make it like look more Haruna-like, Haruna-esque. Have some shades of like light in there and everything with the white stripe on his head or streak. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, dear God! That was weak. Let me show you how it's really done. Oh boy. Also, I don't know if I showed it. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll show off Haruna's also age progression. No, we're not doing that. All right. They should be fine to go after the bases down here, so I'm gonna go help out up top. Pretty sure there's an officer up there. My crappy eyeballs can see that correctly. Alright. I should probably maybe get rid of one of these spot turrets to probably help. I don't know why they make it to red hair glitches out like that. It's actually not a bad look to have that black there on the main, but it's still... It's weird. But it actually is a pretty cool look. Not gonna lie. I don't know why it does that. That's very strange. Did an officer just pull up in here? Oh yeah, okay, there he is. Oh, it's Xiao Guang. Oh, it's not the one I made, though. Oh, that's right, I only made him in 9. I didn't make him in this game. I think that's supposed to be Zhao Yun's son? If I'm not mistaken? I think it's Zhao Yun's son. Oh, I made this guy, Nobuki. I don't remember him. Huh. Huh. Hey, more Sonic music. Let's go. Casino. Oh, someone's down there. Causing a ruckus. Get down there and help. I think there might be one more officer over here, though, so I'm going to try to get rid of them real fast. And then the people that are up here. His name is King. I'm going to kick him a lot. Wow. All right, that melted him. See you later, King. World is not yours. Do I like Sonic Frontier? English. Do I like Sonic Frontiers? Yeah. I like it. I don't hate it anymore. I had some moments where I didn't like it, but I like it. Yeah, the Frontiers gameplay for the most part is pretty alright. Some bits to it I didn't really care much for. I gave the game, in terms of it as an experience, not as the game itself, but like, I gave it a score, well, for the game itself, I gave a 7.5. Or, as for my experience in the game, I gave it a 6. 6 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 as a game as a whole. And that's after playing the game, and that's also after like seeing other people play the game too. Get like get a viewpoint from just not myself. So I ended up looking at that stuff and like giving it about a 7.5 to see like things that I maybe missed, or maybe seeing people do things a little better and seeing how much smoother it is for other people, maybe not just for me. So yeah, I gave the game about a 7.5 out of 10, and then for my experience, I give it a 6 out of 10. By no means is it, I think it's a good step up, but I don't think it's my game of the year or anything, not even close to that. My top 2 right now, and it's probably presumptuous to say because I'm still in the middle of playing the game and I'm probably not that far into it yet. Ragnarok, I am having a blast with from beginning to where I am right now. As for my number 1 right now, it's got to be Lost Judgment. Lost Judgment, which I know came out last year, but it's a game I played this year is what I mean. So I would say that's my personal game of the year right now, because I had such a blast with the story. Combat in the game so much fun. The characters are so amazing. The boss fights are so fun. Like, I just love all of it. And I love it. It's a Yakuza style, it's a detective, it's a Yakuza style detective game. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. And I love Yagami. He's probably one of my favorite he's probably my favorite protagonist in the Yakuza series. Technically, I know he's not of Yakuza, but you know what I mean. In that universe. Oh, it's Dynasty Warriors 9. Vaughn Castle? I don't know what the song name is, but I know it's Vaughn Castle, I think. At least I think it should. Alright, let's get rid of Mao. Or we want to be goofy. Mao. Alright, there's Aki. Oh, and I stretch. I stretch and I stretch. Alright, we'll probably do one more battle. I think that should probably wrap it up for us. Let's see. You know what? I actually haven't played as my main character. I don't really want to play when I look at this design, but we'll play as him. Jianye we did yesterday. We haven't done Yi, I don't think, so we'll do Yi. All right, oh yeah, I gotta randomize the teams. Stop. Ooh, did I see Ma Chao on my team? Let's go, bet. All right, we'll play as Light. I don't really care how he looks in the game. I despise how he looks in the game, but we're gonna play with him nonetheless. So you've already seen him. I had him here earlier, just so you could see it before and after of how shitty he looks in this game compared to how he looks now. There's Light now, fucking fantastic. I think he looks amazing in the game. I'm sorry, he looks amazing art style. Looks horrid in the game, at least when you compare the two. For someone who made both these characters, who made like the DW version and also designed the nudist, the art design, I fucking hate how he looks in this game, and I can never make him in any video game. But he's definitely he's also been through a lot of trial and error. He has been through a hell of a trial and error in terms of his design. I went through so many design ideas for him, and I never liked any of them until this one came around. Well, to be fair, the other one too. So we actually have one that's gonna look kind of similar with the hairstyle that he has here. Let's use the Aki one real fast. And I know since maybe some people are more Warriors-like fans, they'll probably appreciate this other design I'm about to show more, but move Aki out of the way. Let's do this. Because he technically has another canon design, but this is when he's younger. So let me see if I can get him out really fast. Also, I will show the Haruna age progression as well. I might have already done that before, but I'll do it one more time. Where's our boy? Where's our boy? Where's my alphabets? There we go. Yeah, this design I also adore. It's really good. It's not, in my opinion, I don't like it as much as the other design, but this is basically how he is when he's like in it, like 18, 19, and this one is when he's in his like in his 20s. So there you go. You get to see Light from how he is. As you can see, like it's a little bit more kinder to like the game, like the Dynasty Warriors hairstyle, but that wasn't the one I was going for. I actually don't remember. But I do really still love this hairstyle for Light on the left here. This design is still his canon design when he's younger, and we do need to change the scar on the arm there because it has more detail here. It's like a tattoo here now. That's supposed to be a burn mark. But yeah, that's how he is when he's younger on the left, and when he's in his 20s is when he's on the right. I definitely prefer the right one the most, but both of them are still really good. But I know he's more armored up on the left one. But yeah, I just prefer how he looks here. This one just gives me way more comfortable vibes with how he looks, because he has been a nightmare to design when I first started trying to like actually get his own design and everything. It was a nightmare. The first one I decided to design on my own was, it was bad, horrendous. But these two are by far the best he's ever looked. And I don't plan on changing that design for when he's younger. I will have to design him when he gets older, but I think I might actually be able to do that. That shouldn't be that bad, since I finally got a vibe for how Light is going to be. But, alright. Which one's that? Yeah. We'll get rid of that Light. Oh, yeah. I guess in case you want to see Haruna, let me bring Light over here real quick behind the game. That was not where I wanted you to go, silly. Where are you? Oh, he's still behind the... There we go. Put him over here. A little tiny bit bigger. Yeah, if anyone wants to see Haruna's progression, I think I've already done it before, but just in case, do it one more time. So we go through the years for Haruna here. So this is Haruna here. The first design that she got when she actually ended up having a unique design to her that isn't from Dynasty Warriors. There you go. There's the first one that we did. And then the second one, which is her just like maybe like around also the same time as like when she's in her 20s, or like how Light is. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, I think it's like there's the other one right there. You can also take away the fox ears, in case anyone's curious. You can take away the ears and tail if she wants to, but this is just one that they gave to me for my birthday, and Allie just drew this for me for my birthday, and this is with the newer design. I do have the one where she has all three, but for some reason I can't find it right now. But there's another one where it actually shows like from front to back her more ninja-like design, which is this outfit here. But I for some reason can't find it because there was a ref sheet for it, but I can't find it right now for the life of me. But I know it's here somewhere. I just got to find out where it is. But yeah, there's that one, and then we can move over to where she ended up becoming Mother Haruna. And this one is by far my favorite version of Haruna. So, where's she at? Where is she? There she is. This is by far my favorite design of Haruna when she became a mother. I think this is the best one. It really gives more ninja vibes, even more than her first one. I love it to death. This one by far is my all-time favorite design of Haruna's. And finally, this is her when she's in more modern times coming up. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. This is her when she's in more modern times and everything. So this is how she looks when she is slightly older and gets more modern flair when it comes around that time of the story. Because the progression in terms of them becoming more modern is faster than how it did for us. So there you go. There's that. So now we can officially play with Light and start on the last story. Last battle, excuse me. Wait, not recovery. Ew! Unity. That way I can help my friend. That one, and then we do... What did we do last time? We did wind. Actually, I don't even think I activated the wind. Well, that goes on. You know what? I'm going to try this. This normally doesn't look too grand, but I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to do a blizzard. Sometimes that drops the frame rate like hell, but if it does... Actually, let me do Oscar's bases a little faster. Where is it? Also, did I pass it already? Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Yeah. Then we'll do the dazzling storm. That looks kind of rad. All right. Hello, Ozzy. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. What did I miss? Oh, this one for the speed boost. Alright, let's do it. No battle. Oh, we're also in the snow area, so that works out. Bump, bump. Alright, so we'll start off with some snow. And now we will do a blizzard, which on the PS4 would drop the frames like hell. It was not great. But it looks like it's handling it pretty well so far. Hey, still recovering from COVID? Awesome. This song makes you want to play Persona 5 Strikers again? I think I have a Striker song in here somewhere. I don't know where it is, though. Not exactly looking at my thing at the moment. Damn, I damn it! The Purple Sona 5. Alright, unless the enemy starts spawning in very slowly, I'll wait. What is it right now? That's one of the gripes I have with this game. They need to add more. They should have added more soldiers in the bases because it's very, very limited on how many soldiers are in here. This is the least amount of soldiers I've ever seen in like these bases, which makes me want to do this and get the base immediately. Come on, Koei Tecmo. What happened here? That's mostly my only gripe with these battles is that for some reason they just did not add more soldiers to those bases to make it go a little bit faster. It kind of feels like it slows down the pace of the battle, and not in a good way. Could hit it. Still hit Oscar's Might, so might as well. Alright, we're gonna have people going up to the left. Quite a bit, actually, so we should be fine. I think I just saw Kana. I think that was one of my friend's, Harno's, my friend's character. There's also a mod here. I think that was one of the characters that they gave me. I think. I didn't really get to see the look on the character. Oh my god, who's in front of me? Aruhi! Any Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles bangers? You know, I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't think about that. They had some pretty banging music. I think when I was playing through it the first time, I was like, this is some kind of good music. I think that was before I made a jukebox, though, so now I gotta add it to the jukebox. Alright, so there's a couple Sonic games. Probably some more Persona stuff I could put in here, too. Dragon Ball stuff I need to put in here. And Naruto. Uzumaki Chronicles. I still remember remembering how disappointed I felt doing the final boss during that stream for the second game. Like, wow, this feels very, very just disappointing. Like, well, whatever. For the most part, I was enjoying the game. Ow. Stop clashing with me. Bean. Ah, I killed you before you could do it. I was getting scared that you were going to be able to, but I stopped you. There we go. Get this base over here. I am just plowing through this battlefield with light. If I didn't have my light right there on the right side of the screen, looking at this light, I'd probably be liking it. I just... Ooh, Monkey Ball would also be kind of nice. Yeah. Oh, they did some Yakuza stuff? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, same thing. So I guess that would make sense if the same composers would also do Yakuza. Or so, at least some Yakuza. Because I know you can get Ai and the others from Monkey Ball in the crane machine. Or the claw machine, whatever they call it. Play the game when you were a kid? Yeah, they ended up doing a remaster for it. I wish it was online, but it is what it is. And it's sad because I think it was a game I kind of wanted to get, but I never ended up getting it. But, I mean, it's always there. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty cheap game, too, so it's whenever I feel like getting it. Yeah, Kitty was in Monkey Ball, yeah. You could technically do multiplayer if you did, like, Parsec or something, too. Or whatever the Steam thing is. It's a boring song. I don't know why I have this one on the playlist. Oh, hell yeah. Speaking of Yakuza. Bump, 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 bump. A lot of people didn't like Silent Hill 2 remake. Did that thing come out? Wait, didn't they just announce it? What? Were they announcing a remake? Did it even come out? What do you mean? I'm confused. Am I getting games mixed up? Whoa. Definitely one of the biggest bangers of Yakuza 7. Or Yakuza Like a Dragon, if you prefer to call it that as well. I've been getting more and more addicted to Yakuza music as I play through the games. I'm like, oh my god, this is banging! I need to add Ryuji's song as well to this jukebox, because Ryuji's boss fight song is really good. At least the finale one is. Very sad, but very good. Bro, someone is having a whole brawl with somebody at the bottom of the map. Alright, what's the other one? Oh, ice, okay. That's right, I gave him like 3 different elements. Or no, he's got 2 Sao P moves and then Liu Bei's. This one should be, yeah, the aerial. I remember I used to use that shot of him with that pose before he does the Muso. I used to use that for thumbnails like so often back in the day. Shout out to the triple digits of my channel. Also, it might be a little weird. I kind of want to do a Christmas... So, if any of you remember the Royal Rumbles I did with those random characters that were in the character creator, or WWE 2K22, I kind of want to do a little Christmas special live stream for that. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly on Christmas, I mean, but like sometime in November or December do it. Like, have a Christmas-themed arena, or see if somebody made one on Community Creations and just use that, and just do something, just do a silly tournament. First Yakuza was 4? Yeah, I've been hearing that 4 is pretty good. I actually got to play a little bit of 4 a little while ago. And I definitely, after I tried out 3 and went to 4, I was like, wow, okay, this feels pretty night and day. Like, 4 feels really good compared to 3. So that's why I ended up just looking at a video and like, alright, let's just see the lore of 3, because I don't know if I can get through 3 like that. And, I mean, story-wise, it was alright. It was a pretty alright story. I thought 3 was okay. But yeah, I'll probably at least, in terms of gameplay, skip out on 3. Go straight to 4. Maybe one day I'll play 3, but right now I just don't see myself doing it. If they Kiwami 3 and make it better gameplay-wise, I'll definitely play it. Kiwami it off of the Lost Judgment engine. Like the Dragon engine, but with it as smooth as it is in Lost Judgment. I would play that game endlessly, even if it had a shitty story. Combat makes up for it. Oh, there's Machao. What outfit is he wearing? Oh, yeah, he is wearing. I thought he was going to be wearing his before. That times. Also, I might do that little generous thing I normally do, and maybe go off of doing like first, second, and third place on that poll. So, if anyone was still looking forward to Samurai Warriors 2 Empires, if it's at least in third place, I'll do it. I just won't play fourth place. I think fourth place was DW6, which is a big of a deal. I've done plenty of DW6 ones. I haven't done too many of, especially lately, I haven't done too many 8 ones in a while. I think the last one was 10 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. And I haven't done 5 DW5 and SW2 playthroughs in a hot minute. I mean that in Empires, sorry. But yeah, I don't think I've done those in a hot minute, so that might be the next ones I do. Or maybe I'll do I'll do DW5 first since it won the poll, SW2 next, and then I'll do DW8 Empires for like a good finale. That'll probably go out to like maybe next year or something. We'll see. Sometimes I can get through them in like a couple streams. Is there anything else I kind of want to... Ooh, what about this one? No, not this one. I don't really care for that one. I'll do this one. Oh, is that us? I hope that's us. That'd be really embarrassing if it wasn't. It's us, okay. Where did you come from? That's also one of the downsides. I always look at my jukebox and I'm like, oh, let me see what I want to put on. Just let it go naturally. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure it's pretty jam-packed with content since, yeah, you do play as 4 characters in that game. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, burn! Burn it all! Really wanted to play 4 again and play it on hard mode. Yeah, I know at least if only if people are able to. If I think it's on Game Pass. Like every Yakuza game, I think is on Game Pass for Xbox and PC. And if I'm not mistaken, if you get premium for PlayStation, all the games are free on there too. That's how I have all the games right now, digitally. Oh, you put it on hard difficulty when you played? I might try to give it a work. I'm not normally someone who tries to go for the hardest difficulty, but I might give it a shot just to see how I fare with it. One of the easiest games in the series. I can't wait to look like an idiot then when I inevitably fail. You just set me up for failure. Thanks. Alright, there we go. Base is captured. Commander is defeated. We stopped at the hour-and-a-half mark. Perfect. Bring that boy back over here. Freaking Big Booba Haruna. Oh yeah, I know someone also mentioned Ayane. Just in case anyone's curious, real quick. Just for the sake of it, there is the character Guang that I have also on this game. He looks like shit in this game too. Let me see real quick. Oh, you did it on New Game Plus. Okay. I thought you said on your first run through you did it on hard. Like, There he is. Yeah, just in case anyone's curious real fast. Also, real quick lore. These two guys are technically the same character. Technically, sort of. Guang is Light, Light is Guang. Guang is from that other realm, what I call the Mirrored Realm. So, that's that right there. These two are technically the same character. One just went through a more tragic backstory than the other one did, which is why Guang over here just looks more evil. But yeah, just in case anyone's curious, Guang, who never got to meet his daughter, did have a daughter by the name of Ayane. And this is what she looks like. This is his daughter, again, that he never got to meet, because this is him when he's like in his 20s, and this is her when she's in her like teens and 20s. This, I'd probably say early 20s. This is what she looks like. So this is Guang's daughter. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, everybody, I think this is going to be where we wrap up the stream for the day. Just want to say really quick, thank you all very much for tuning into today's stream. Greatly appreciate those of you who tuned in for maybe the Warriors, tuned in for maybe the characters that I showed off today. Really fun kind of streams to do. Maybe in other streams, I'll try to go a little more in-depth with the characters, give you all a little bit more background to them and everything. But regardless, it was really fun today. It was nice to just have one of these more chiller streams. A nice, short, chill stream. Really enjoyed it. And maybe we'll try to do some more in the future. There you go. You get to see the two boys together. Wait, this isn't technically canonical. Be a little taller. There we go. Same height, technically. But yeah. And also, if you are someone who watching this later and enjoyed the stream, smash the like button. It'll let me know that you guys want to see another stream like this sometime in the future, or just more of this kind of stuff in general in the future. And if you're new to the channel, you like the content that you see, hit the sub button. We are trying to hit 5K subs on the channel. That being said, everybody, thank you all very much for tuning in. Chat, lurkers, those of you who watch later, thank you very much. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Farewell.